Hello, welcome to I Am Blessed Tarot. How are you guys? Welcome to all my subscribers, welcome to all my viewers. I hope you guys are doing great today and feeling blessed and not stressed. Let's see. I'm using a Shaman's Oracle deck for our spiritual guidance. Guys, I've tried to do a couple of readings over the last several days, and some of them I've even posted too, and I've had to take them down because I feel like I'm getting called out by my spirit guide. Not having permission to post, so I apologize for them. Let's hope this one comes through. Angels of Most High, please give us the most accurate channel guidance for all my collective that is watching this reading right now. What do they need to know? May we receive the most accurate messages with the intention of receiving truth, clarity, and healing. Yeah. Five on 5, 33, mind, body, and spirit. I feel like I want to pull 2 more. This card's been coming out in this position quite a bit for last couple of readings. Yeah. So what I see here, that you could be feeling a bit of obstacle right now, right? You could be trying to, there we go. That's a better. You could be trying to find a balance in your mind space, right? There's a lot going on. I feel like you are integrating a lot of your past self with your new self, right? Doing a lot of spiritual inner healing and coming to terms with a lot of past present moments with an intention of having this warm, full of sunshine, full of growth future, right? Softer. What I see here right now is that you could be feeling all of this at once, and it's enabling you, it is keeping you from seeing. Like, I feel like a lot of chaotic energy in one's spirit, in one's mind, right? Lot is being processed. Lot of things from past has been processed into present, trying to integrate in our future selves. And what I see here is that there is some old growth here. There's a lot of new growth here happening at the same time, right? The sun is coming out, illuminating everything, showing us the grand plan, showing us the ways of the universe, right? There's so much that we realize we didn't know when we were operating in the past that we know now, and trying to move forward from this space. What I feel like you're trying to find a way to unlock something, to receive some sort of guidance or clarity, right? I feel like there is some part of you that is seeking this key to the lock of your mind space. But what divine is saying with the group think is that You might not find the key the way you are seeking, right? When you reconcile with certain things that have happened, because I still see a lot. Yeah, and with the moon crystal knocking off twice, right? There's a lot of hidden aspects of you that still needs to be let go of, that needs to be resolved, that needs to be healed, that you could be avoiding. I feel like every time it comes up, because it has been a long healing journey. It has been a lot of these phases of healing, feeling great, healing, feeling great, healing, feeling great, right? But at the same time feeling like now you are ready to find that key. But because we haven't let go of these past feelings of hurt, betrayal, feelings of our lower subconscious mind, right? That judging ourselves, feeling low self-worth, feeling low self-esteem, still feeling some of those emotions come up, right, when you are triggered. So this is why this is creating a lot going on in your mind, and it's keeping you from having to see that key is right there, right? What I see here is Wailing Tree Reconciliations is and the galactic mushroom here, right, with the heart compassion, with the fates here. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, guys. There we go. That's better. Yeah. With this Wailing Tree and mindful group thing, with the hollow bone here, right, and joyful inspiration. Perhaps thinking too much about these things while you're trying to integrate, while you're trying to find answers, while you're trying to find clarity, right? While you're trying to find healing and softer way of being, right? While you're trying to be part of the universe, where you've come to accept that being, not constantly doing, but sometimes just being is necessary and important to find the healing and to find the clarity and the way, right? Allowing it to come through. With the hollow bone, I see yes, there are certain nuances about the past that could be causing obstacles, but focusing too much on that could also keep you from seeing the clarity of where you could find this answer from, right? To move forward. What divine is saying is that you already know how to break free from this energy of, right, by following your intuition, by doing things that bring you joy, that by engaging in things that make you forget, like maybe listening to music, maybe doing things that you love doing. For some of you it could be fixing up a car in your garage while you're listening to music, right? For some of you, going on a jog or a run. For some of you it could be drawing or a painting. For some of you it could be singing or making music. For some of you it could be playing with your pets, right? To allow yourself to be in this energy more often, right? To allow yourself to be in your natural state of joy. Yeah, to engage more in these activities that make you forget, that bring your childlike self to the surface, right? And by doing so, it's going to allow this guidance, this message, this tune, this divine tune to come through, right? Because this particular chapter of healing and all of this has come to an end. Whatever it is that you are trying to reconcile about, the incidents, the things in your life that happened, has now it has come to an end. That particular phase, that particular chapter has come to an end, right? Moving out of stagnation, there's changes coming for you that are meant to take you away now. Like, right, this is the way, the path, the clarity is coming about. The key to this lock is coming about by being in your joyful energy, by being in your Ten of Cups, whatever that could be, right? Some of you, it could just be just sitting out in the park, enjoying the sunshine, looking at the nature. For some of you, it could be going out for a hike or a walk in nature. For some of you, it could be enjoying your own company, enjoying your own solitude, enjoying your own self exactly as you are, right? Allowing yourself to let that inner child feel safe to come out and express itself, right? When you do that, when you forget everything that is occupying your mind all the time, that where it's not allowing you to have clarity and space, right? The freedom of mind for this clarity to come through. The way to do it is allow yourself moments of joy. Allow yourself moments of break from feeling like you have to overcome all of this just now, because whatever this is coming to an end. There is some sort of change coming about, Dust Devil, right? Where you are being asked to close door on this chapter, right? There is some sort of change coming that is going to allow you to really close this chapter for good, right? And for some of you, this is the key to that lock that you need. This change is the key, right? The way it is coming is divine guiding us, saying there's changes coming, close this chapter. You've done the completion, you mastered, you healed from it, right? You learned from it, you overcame it, you are victorious, and hence you release that energy, right? You release that trigger point within you by knowing that you're interconnected, by knowing that we are all interconnected in through our heart space, right? Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix, is knowing that we are part of the divine plan. We are part of the greater plan where things are unfolding and we're part of it, right? We are one of the dancers in this grand choreography. And that we are all interconnected, that you're able to receive your guidance, your energy, your life force, your mana by connecting through your heart space, right? This is telling me that you're receiving a lot of healing. You're receiving a lot of heart healing. Yeah, repairing the mind, body, spirit, 333. Yeah. So you are part of the divine plan. You're part of the grand plan. There's changes coming. Divine's asking you to tap into your heart space and to allow the healing to come through, right? This is your destiny. You're moving forward towards your destiny, and I want to say, to know that everything that has transpired is leading to where you ought to be. It's leading to where you are meant to be. Yeah. Whatever this is, blockages in your heart space, in your emotional, I feel like this was some sort of deep soul level betrayal for some of you. For some of you, this was deep soul level heartache that you experience, that you really aren't able to release, is how I want to say. Because the completion is here, you mastered this, you're healing from this, you receive your clarity, but I feel like the betrayal, the sting of betrayal was so deep that it could be keeping you in this energy where you're indulging in certain substances because of this pain that is in your heart. You know what I get this message is to is to allow compassion for yourself, right? To allow compassion for your inner child who was in that position, or allow compassion for what you went through and everything you've overcome and everything you realize now, right? And everything you mastered from it and everything you learned from it and everything you gain victory from it about yourself, because this was part of a divine matrix journey for this particular karmic energy to be released from your heart space, from your soul space. Yeah. Right? And maybe some of the substance for some of you is keeping you, is divine's asking you to release, because skywriting is like it's time to fall into the place that is here for you, right? I'm getting this image of like grand Russian empire, right? Overflowing with abundance, overflowing with emotions, with intuition, with knowledge, with love, with healing. Yeah. So what I feel here is, whatever this heart healing that has kept you in this loop of mental anguish, mental, like you can't let go from it. Whatever this is, for some of you, this is past loss, past betrayal. It was part of the grand divine matrix. It's coming up because it's stagnating you. It's keeping you from finding that key to your lock that you need to break free from it, right? So compassion is the way. Compassion for yourself, compassion for everything you have overcome, healed from, released from, right? And compassion for those involved around you in this, because this is part of the divine matrix, where it's almost, I want to say, an unpopular opinion is that, you know, that particular person fulfilled their divine soul mission by causing you this event to open your heart space, to open you up, to bring up this old karmic soul lesson that needed to be resolved and released, right? Yeah, part of the divine matrix, part of the larger grand plan, right? And to release, to look at it that way, and to release all of it, right? Release all of it. If you are still indulging in things that keeping you low vibrational, that keeping you one step away from stepping into this, that's the call here, right? To detox yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, from people, places, and things, from habits, from way of thinking, from way of being, from way of getting triggered, how you always have the same reaction every time you get triggered, right? How you resort to same things as a way of coping when you get triggered, right? Maybe you get triggered and you go back to indulging in those things. This is keeping you from your fate, from your destiny of having plenty and overflow. And it could be, I feel like, it could be emotionally overwhelming you, not releasing this, right? This way of coping, it could be emotionally overwhelming you. Yeah. When you do this, you know, through compassion, through understanding of grander divine plan, letting it close and stepping into welcoming the change, right? Welcoming the new, taking that leap of faith, the Fool card I get. It's going to land you in the right time, at the right place. The fortune that you seek, the good luck that is your 23 number for me is of good luck. And with the fortune wheel here, it resonates, you know. that you're going to align yourself. When you release and you free yourself to be in alignment with this good luck, with the prosperity, with the abundance, with the synchronicities of meeting certain right people that open certain right doors for you, right? This comes when you surrender. This comes when you surrender, right? This comes when you surrender that pain, that the heart space that is. This comes when you surrender to the grander plan, not knowing that we don't know how things work and how things will unfold. We don't know, right? But we are part of the grand plan. We are part of the infinite. We are part of the infinite plan, right? We don't have all the answers because the network is immense and insurmountable, right? Infinite possibilities, infinite opportunities, infinite pathways, infinite way, infinite road to success, infinite roads, means of gaining prosperity, of bringing that good luck, right? You welcome that when you surrender, right? Through your heart space, through your heart space, through your mind space. People are very much in control of their surroundings. You know, those type A personality that we all like to say like it's a good thing. That comes from learning a defense mechanism behavior of having environment that is out of our control, that makes us feel unsafe, right? A controlling behavior comes from that sort of upbringing, right? Being controlling, being type A personality, having everything under your control all the time, being vigilant about everything is not a good thing. It means you, in your subconscious mind, you need to have all the answers of everything at the same time, right? Because of the past events, because of what happened in our past that made us feel unsafe, that caused us to regret trusting somebody else, right? But know that it was part of the grand plan for what conspired, so that you can release this karmic lesson, that you can free yourself from this trigger in your energetic field, this trigger in your heart space, right? Yeah, releasing yourself from it by surrendering to it, how things are going to happen, how things are going to manifest, how things are going to move forward, how prosperity is going to come for you, how opportunities are going to come for you. Surrender to needing the answer, surrender the grip of the control, right? Don't fear. I think needing to control things comes from a place of fear. Fear of uncertainty, fear of security, fear of safety, right? Yeah, so this could be an energetic block for some of you of gripping on too tight of what's next, of how it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, right? I feel like this could be causing, with the divine message I get here is to do more joyful things that make you forget, right? Things that make you be in the present moment. When you're anxious, when you're feeling anxious, it means you're living in the future, right? When you're living in regret or in fear or in pain, it means you're living in the past. Okay, so be really mindful of what emotions you're feeling. That will tell you, you know, if you're in future or if you're in the past or if you're in the present. Right? We become more joyful, more in tune when we're in the present moment of what's happening. Noticing the world around you. Right? What color is the sunset today? What color? Like, look at these beautiful flowers. Like, this is the season that they grow in, right? We take so many things for granted. So many beautiful things around us for granted that we overlook. So many colorful, beautiful moments that we overlook because this is what's occupying our mind, our consciousness. That we forget to allow our inner child to come out and play because we're so focused on this, right? That we don't even allow the divine voice and guidance and healing to come through because we're so occupied with this, right? Yeah. that's the message I have for you. Like and subscribe. I hope this resonated with you guys, and this was, giving a nudge, a push, that to do things that bring your heart joy, love, healing. Let yourself be free. Let yourself enjoy the moments, right? Serendipitous moments in the present, simple moments. These create joyful memories, right? Make the joyful memories. Don't miss out on present while you're in the past, right? Well, don't miss out on present while you're on the past, or you're anxious about future. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You're part of the grand divine matrix. Divine's asking you to heal and let go of things, because there's so much going in luck that's waiting for you to come about, right? And you let these infinite possibilities play out when you surrender to the grand plan. Okay? Yeah. Like and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.